Well, it's a venue that so many fans around the world love coming to, the Stadio Olimpico here in Rome. My name is Derek Ray, and with me for commentary is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we're ready for UEFA Champions League group stage action tonight. It's Lazio, and they face Middlesbrough.
Well, Derek, all eyes on the visitors here in this matchup. Never easy playing catch-up after a pointless start. Pressure is on, pretty simple. They need to improve all over the park.
Players who'll start for Lazio. And you tend to know what you're going to get tactically from this team. High pressing.
Well, high pressing, high energy. I played this system at Arsenal many a year under George Graham. It doesn't half work when it works well. Sometimes you can just get exposed to the back, but they've got it down to a T, to be fair.
A look at the starting 11 for Middlesbrough. What do you think about this particular setup?
Well, strikers like support, and they've got support today in the number 10. They've also got 3 midfield players behind, 2 slightly wide and 1 just sitting in front of the back 4.
And this Champions League group stage contest commences. Lima on the ball. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. The referee correctly decide. Now this might pay dividends. Firing it in, and what a magical save it was! And over comes the corner. Gets his glove on it. Immobile. Tremendous block. Beautifully disguised ball. And he's in. It's got to be. A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal, and they certainly have done. Well, here it is again, Derek. The way to the pass is excellent and the finish clinical. Lovely play.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. One 0 then. Manoeuvring his way forward. Immobile. And that is how to tackle inside your own penalty area.
Well, Derek, they're not happy. Ref is taking the brunt of this.
And options in the centre. Can they slot it home? I'm hearing that there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Who's it for, Alan McInally?
It's a goal for the home team. 16 minutes played.
And in with a real chance. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, when we see this again, it is a wonderful effort, a solo effort. Got to question the defenders. They just back off him, and he takes full advantage.
It's going their way, 2-0. Well, for understandable reasons, we had to cut off Alan McAnally. To recap, the hosts did score in that match. And it's now even Steven, 1-1. Joelinton passing it around with aplomb. Poor pass under no real pressure. Joelinton. Delaney. Immobile. Will he finish? It's still alive. Abias. Connolly. There's been a goal in the Manchester City match. Let's hear about it from Alan. Oh, he's through here. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there.
Can't miss, surely. Still possibilities. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Well, Alan McAnally was in full flow. Unfortunately, we had to cut him off just moments ago. Just to confirm, Manchester City did find the net in that match. They now lead by 1-0. Really a very poor ball. He continues to make hay. Cross fired over. Well, the post getting in the way there. Not a moment that will live long in his memory.
Well, I suggest he doesn't look at his teammates right now. They're all staring at him. The visitors are struggling with possession, really. But again, we've seen it before. We'll see it again. Their counter-attack play has been absolutely fantastic. Pace really hurts defences, and they've got that in abundance.
He must finish! Well, really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
Fruitful looking attack. Cup Mainers firing it in. And the ball is in the net.
The crowd have gone crazy, and quite rightly so. What a finish that is. Wow, what technique. When the ball comes to you and you don't need a touch and you can just whack it first time like this. What a goal.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. Given away. And it's a quality pass. It's there for him. It's there for him. And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now. But at this rate, he's in for a hatful. Well, having scored 2, he was going to get the hat-trick at some point, you feel. He's just so full of confidence, never looked like missing.
Well, that's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Given away by Lazio. Otavio. Cup Mainers. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway. Underway then in the second half of this Champions League group stage confrontation. And Burke with it. Brown. Running towards goal. He had just the goalkeeper to beat. He's got it completely wrongly.
Well, he won't be watching that when he gets home tonight on a replay.
Brown. It's with Abias. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group stage action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Lazio against Atletico.
Knockout football, Derek, you know it's my favourite. Properly focuses the mind, that does. Well, it should do anyway. I'm looking Forward to it.
Ciro Immobile. Lima on the ball. Immobile now. It's with Koopmeiners. It's with Joelinton. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Middlesbrough taking on Stoke City.
Yeah, that looks a great match-up, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Well, we're focusing on him for a reason. He's asking plenty of questions of the defenders, Lee.
Well, shot after shot, he's sent goal-bound. As we can see, keeper must be really sick and tired of him. Keeps picking the ball out the net as well.
Half an hour remaining then. Lazzari. It's with Joelinton. And he takes on the shot. No problems grabbing hold of that one. A goal has been scored. Immobile! Off the post and back in play. Well, we had to interrupt Alan McInally in full flow there. Apologies for that. Just to clarify for you, the home side finding the net in that game. They now lead by 1-0. This could be an interesting avenue. Great opportunity. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, here it is, a striker's bread and butter, simple finish, but it's the positioning that gets him the goal.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Delightful pass. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in one of the other games. Alan McInally can fill us in.
It's a second goal for the visitors. 75 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Luis Felipe. Fernando on the ball. Ciro Immobile. And very deftly cut out. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. It's with Joelinton. A real opening now. It's got to be. Well, it's a procession of goals. And surely there's no way they can let this slip now. Absolutely dominant.
Well, here it is again. It looks a simple goal. He gets in a position not that far out from goal, but he has to hit the target. He does that, and it's in the back of the net.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Savage. Fernando on the ball. Otavio now. Burke. Connolly. Oliver Burke. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. And space for the cross. And they've won possession again. And played in. And it's come off the keeper. Staunch rearguard action into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp at the second. There's the final whistle of...